So this, just to be perfectly clear, this is just the team of the year, right? Based on the calendar year, so just 2022. I'll begin with the attackers because I think, why are there so many players nowadays? What the hell, man? I'll begin with what the hell is going on? I'll begin with the attackers because I think is the easiest one. I don't think that anybody can dispute that front three, right? I don't think anybody can dispute that front three. It's incredible how Messi, supposedly finished Messi, still finds a way to make team of the year. The GOAT himself. Now I think it probably becomes a little bit more tricky. Low key, Brozovic, so that can be at a midfield, but let me see who else is that catches my eye. Rodri was good. Brozovic towards the end of 2022 season, it was Rodri and Brozovic were the best two DMs. But Toni Kroos, definitely not. Kimmich had a very underwhelming year by his standards. Modric, Odegaard, most definitely not. Pellegrini was very good. Saka, you're amazing. Honestly, you're amazing. Fuck, you had a very good year. Tchouameni, no. Valverde was good, but the problem with Brozovic is he's not been that good towards the end of 2022. So for that, automatically I'm thinking that. Valverde was very good, obviously, towards the end of 2022, but I don't think at the beginning he was as good. What's Bruno doing in the nominations list? Those are the midfield choices. It's a close one now for me between Barella and Modric. I think Casemiro 100% deserves it. He's been fantastic 2022 second half of the season. Rodri's been consistent, chap, but I think Casemiro, when you still factor in that he won the Champions League, I almost have to give him the edge. We could do this. De Bruyne obviously locked in. I mean, that is a team I like. That midfield, I like. It's got good balance as well. Fucking clown show. Defenders. I'm not gonna lie, defenders is probably going to be the hardest one. Defenders is going to be the hardest one. Because it's so split. So my team of the year defense at the end of the 2022 season, but it wasn't season, was Van Dijk, Skriniar, Cancelo, and I think Trent made it. But obviously Trent has been so poor. Van Dijk has been so poor towards 2022. I think the most consistent... I think Thiago actually deserves it. He does. Thiago and Alaba, I think, are my centre-backs. Thiago and Alaba. Alaba was fantastic for Real Madrid. I mean, outstanding. Alaba. Militao could be a shout, but nah. Where's Alaba? He isn't nominated. What do you mean he's not nominated? They got fucking Santa Claus here. Where the fuck is Alaba? Amori, what's going on? He's not nominated. This shit company. Wait a minute. Vancouver didn't put him in the fucking nations list. You're freaking lying. What? Vancouver didn't put him in the fucking nominee list. Nah. No, I'm gonna do one that is gonna fucking hurt me. But I think this bastard's gonna have to go in. That bastard's gonna have to go in. I mean, I want to do this, but that's a little bit cheating. I mean, how does Cancelo not make it? But Cancelo, it's kind of cheating if we chuck him right back. And I think Theo edges Cancelo just because of how poor Cancelo has been 2022. He was undisputedly the best for so long, man. This is weird. But 2022, I don't think it gets in. And who's been the best right back in 2022? Frimpong, Hakimi, Reece James, Trippier. Low fucking key. I'm kind of torn between. Hakimi, chat, wasn't that good for PSG. He had a good World Cup, but he wasn't that good. I think Reece James or Trippier, actually, for me, right back. Reece James, when he's played, has been amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. But Trippier, chat, how can you really not, like, go wrong with him? I don't know. Like, Trippier, I think, is hard. Like, he's been brilliant. What more do you ask for Trippier? He joined Newcastle in January. And look what happened with the club. I'm going to go with Trippier because he's played more games. Trippier, Thiago Silva, and then we've got one space left. Fuck. There, Militao. Ruben Diaz, definitely not. Koulibaly, no. Bremer, he's been good, chat. He's been freaking good, man. Tomori, Van Dijk, Gvardiol, Koundé, Romero. Yeah, low-key Romero, chat. He won the World Cup. Nah, I'm going Romero. I'm giving Romero the edge. Romero, Thiago Silva, Theo Hernandez, Trippier. And for goalkeeper, there's no doubt in mind. If Van Dijk was the best until the end, but he was not good enough. That's my team of the year. That's the only correct one as well. That's the only correct one. If you cut the shit, I can tolerate a couple of positions here and there, but that's the team of the year. That's the team of the year in terms of calendar year. The players that miss out, like Ousmane Dembele misses out, which is a shame. But that's the team of the year. Militao, you mug. Alaba carried him. Romero's been brilliant, absolutely brilliant. That's the team of the year. But listen, like, honestly, obviously respect your opinions, but that's the correct one. I'm sorry to say, it's one of those football facts thing. Thiago Silva's been the best. Centre back overall in 2022. Alaba should be there. He's not there. Yeah, sorry. Alaba. I want to reiterate. Alaba should be instead of Romero. But obviously Alaba's not there. But Alaba should be in the team for sure. Alaba, Thiago Silva, Theo, Trippier. Yeah, Trippier's been the most consistent right back. I'll give him that. I think so. Because Bremer misses out, which is also close. But I don't know what they're smoking. I don't know. Typical Vancouver. Disrespect to have Bruno Fernandes in there over Bruno G. I have no idea what Bruno's doing there. No idea. I think that's the team. Yeah, that's the team. Happy with that. Modric making another team of the year at 38, which is crazy. Amrabat. Wait, what Bombasso? Emmy. Nah, get the fuck out of here. Who? Gary Neville, TG. Was it a video? Right, let's watch this then before we call it.